All right, what do you want to do? You want to do this thing?
Yeah, I want to do that
Or you want to do the Jennifer Aniston thing? Which one do you want to do?
What do you got in your hand there?
I got a thing.
This is quality comedy?
A thing.
I just got a thing.
Let's hear the thing.
All of the thing or another piece of the thing?
Let's just say that the opening line to the thing was stolen.
All right, so why don't we play another part of the thing?
Why do they call that the hair club for men? Every one of those fuckers is bald. No clue whatsoever. Mind if I talk about sex for a minute? Yeah. You mind? Yeah. You lying sex and shit, you won't want to hear about it.
The thing. Let's just keep the thing over here for
No,
a little longer.
no.
A little longer.
I want to hear more.
A little longer.
I gotta hear more.
Of course you want to hear more. That's why
Oh my God.
I keep the thing over here.
I feel so like...
You uncomfortable?
I'm a little uncomfortable, Jimmy.
You should see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's,
Can you bring it up?
What's with the accent?
I know.
Let's just keep the thing over there for a little while.
I gotta hear it.
I really want to keep people in their cars and trucks today.
They don't care. They'll get right out and listen to it later.
No, they won't.
Oh,
No, they won't.
Oh.
No, they care.
What the hair club for men?
That's an Otto and George joke. Stolen.
Over there. Rocketing you-hoo.
That was...
Oh, no. No way. Oh, my God. Jimmy.
Is this the...
That's it.
Is this the... What I got? It's the same thing?
Jimmy is
So start it
wearing
over. Start it
MC Hammer pants.
That's... I'll tell you what that is. 1990... There was a contest for Bud Light, and I think I was They only taped me for like, how long was it taped? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. They taped me for 2.5 minutes, and then just turned off the recorder because I was too dirty.
It was. What is with the pants?
I always wore those.
MC Hammer pants.
I thought they were cool.
The big fucking puffy
Purple ones.
pants, and then you got a little Bud Light T-shirt
Yeah.
on. Look at what a skinny little gent you were.
Very depressing.
Big head of hair.
I can't get the audio up.
Oh my!
Is it you or me? If it's me, fucking Mars is going to get a beating.
That?
I think it's only one channel.
I have no
Look at you.
channels.
You look hysterical. It doesn't look like you.
No.
It looks like somebody who could be like, wow, that looks like a young Guido Jimmy.
I know. A little Jersey idiot.
You are a Jersey idiot.
You got to put this online.
I'm going to. I'm having it done. I
Wow.
haven't found a bunch of old shit. I'm going to show a progression of how awful I got.
This.
What, you want to sync it up?
It's terrible.
I can't hear it over here.
It's only I can't hear it either. It's only one. It's in one channel because it's.
What happened?
I would I would never take the mic out of the stand, but the Jersey accent's really embarrassing.
You want to play this now?
God.
Might as well. I mean,
All right.
I don't think anybody will wait for it. Nobody
With the
cares.
pants.
No, they'll wait for it.
Think?
Yes.
Oh, I want to hear it.
This is the type of stuff you hold back.
You could play it now and play it again.
You want to sync it? You want to sync it up, Danny?
I can't.
Does that start when this starts?
I think
I
it's
don't
the
know. I
second
can't
off.
hear it. I'm in the same boat as you. I can't hear it.
No, I know. Just start yours at the same time.
I think it's
It'll
sample-
be close enough.
It'll be
just so we
close.
have a visual. For us, not anybody
As I
else.
prowl the
I
stage
just
like
don't know if you have the full clip. That's all.
Well, that's why I asked Jimmy. Is that the same clip?
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
All right, so just start at the same time. It'll be close enough. Here's Jimmy from how long ago?
I was doing comedy 6 months, and I had won one leg of the competition in New Jersey, in Rascals South, and this was the Bud Light comedy competition in Rascals West Orange,
So you're just starting your comedy career, but what year?
1990.
So this is 20 years ago?
Dude, this is fucking, I want to say October of 1990. My first time on stage was April 1st,
Wow.
and I was 6 months in to comedy. I remember when I was doing it.
No kidding.
Holy shit.
I was doing Spuds Buckley when you were doing this.
Yeah, it's a bad, but I wish I had continued in this vein because
I look like Spuds Buckley.
I went into my high energy thing after this. Like, I tried to be likable. Like, this was more aggressive.
Yeah.
But then people were like, you got to be likable. And that's when I went on to that high energy thing, which is
With the wacky voice.
much more humiliating than this.
And you're putting on some type of
Heavier
very
accent.
heavy New Yorkish Jersey accent.
It was just a performing thing. I don't know why I did
Yeah.
that. I was trying to find myself.
All right, here we go.
Should have looked in the douchebag emporium. That's where I would have been.
Jim Norton from 20 years ago.
dude.
A little taste.
Why do they call that the hair club for men? Every one of those fuckers is bald.
Sorry.
No clue whatsoever. Mind if I talk about sex for a minute? Yeah. You mind? Yeah. You lying sex and shit, you won't want to hear about it. But I'd like to talk, for one thing, Bud Light is sponsoring this thing, as we all know. They make you wear this shirt. And I don't even drink. Men in the audience. Any men in this audience ever try to have sex when we're drunk? Yeah, it's like trying to stuff a marshmallow into a coin slot. So fucking you son of a bitch. And as soon as you leave, forget it. Hard enough to cut glass. You cannot fucking win. And this microphone is phone. There we go. We got it. Men in the... Let's see how honest we are tonight. How...
That's the line I hate.
You know, he's getting laughs, though.
I
And
was.
it's 6 months into... He's getting laughs.
With Otto's line.
They're laughing at him.
Hair Club for Men was Otto's. I have to keep saying that. I'm sorry, Otto.
Oh,
It's just weird. It's
Hair Club for Men.
Sounds like a completely different person, obviously.
Yeah,
it really does.
like more of an ass.
That accent is the fucking worst. Pat from Monaco's calling you Jimmy DePaulo.
I didn't know who Nick DiPaolo was at that point. Or did I? No, Nick's a Boston guy.
Jimmy's rocketing dignity.
What are you talking about? We got it. There we go.
Oh, this mic is...
There we are.
Phone is phone. There we go. We got it. Men in the... Let's see how honest we are tonight. How many men in this audience masturbate? I love an honest group. Come on, man. You gonna tell me with a face like that you don't masturbate, sir? There you go. You got hands like the fucking werewolf. I know you masturbate. It's like you got Willie Nelson in a chokehold. I masturbated a lot growing up as a kid, man. I got no shame in it. Growing up, my sheets looked like cornflakes. I'm serious, man. My parents used to bend up my sheets at the end of the week and sell them as wicker furniture.
Can I pause that? That's still two of the best lines I've ever written.
Yeah?
My sheets look like cornflakes and wicker furniture.
Yes.
I will take those to the grave with me.
That's a good line.
It certainly was. And I'll tell you where that came from. I used to jerk off, and I would wipe my own cum off with my sheet, move it over a little, and fall asleep. I would wipe cum off on the sheets I slept in.
Yeah.
Do you think Mom knew?
Well, Grandmama and I were changing the sheets one time. She was helping me.
Yeah.
And literally, there was a giant stiff patch. And my grandmother said to me, "What happened here?" And I was like, "I spilled Pepsi."
Pepsi, is that what you call it?
Yes.
She goes, it tastes like cum.
Yeah. So
Wow.
That's where that line came from.
Well, the line is good, but it's delivered like Ralph Macchio.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Hey.
It just sounds like we're listening to a young comedian out
Yeah.
there. You know, it's hard to,
Without the comedian part, a young horse's ass.
It's hard to connect this to you.
I know, it doesn't sound like you. Your voice is completely different.
I don't know when I blew it. I have tape from 95. I went through this really weird time where in 93 I was like that high energy, likable, like where I should have had my throat cut. But then I started coming to New York, and in 95 I just found a set where fucking Eddie Brill brings me on at Caroline's, and he didn't know my name. He's like, when I was on my way to Vail to do a comedy contest out there, and I'm like, I still have a little bit of the high energy voice, but I'm starting to mellow. It's like you could see it's a huge difference from 93. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see. Like, I wasn't as big a douchebag. Thank God for stage time.
This is just very interesting.
Yeah.
There's a confidence in you 6 months in.
It was just pretend.
Really, you're out of your
I was terrified.
Really?
I used to pray for gigs to get canceled.
Really?
Oh God,
Your body language
That's
is
funny.
Your body language is definitely showing confidence.
dude. I like myself more here than I did when I was doing the how we doing? Rubbing my head.
That's why I thought this would be really bad,
I
because
like
we
that.
heard the high energy stuff
dude.
that's really
I
uncomfortable to
just
listen
like
to.
the voice.
This isn't as uncomfortable.
No, it's not.
The voice is
The
very
voice
strange.
is really odd.
But this is just a guy 6 months in.
In MC Hammer
Oh,
pants.
they're terrible.
Here we go. Let's play more.
My parents used to bend up my sheets at the end of the week and sell them as wicker furniture. But I got no shame. Anybody, men, remember the first time they masturbated? Not yet. Come on, sir. Do you remember the first time you masturbated? Sure, he's doing it right now. I remember the first time I masturbated. I didn't know how to do it. I was a dumb kid growing up. So I asked somebody. I had no pride. I said, "How do you masturbate?" He says, "Dummy. It's like shaking a ketchup bottle." I said, "Okay, I think I could do that." So that night I was trying it, and I was having a great time. And my mother had to ruin it for me. She screamed at me. She said, "What the hell are you doing to those French fries?" They kicked us out of the restaurant. I mean... was bad news, man. Phone sex is a new thing. I tried phone sex. I didn't like that. I almost got electrocuted. bad experience, man.
All right, it fell apart a little bit.
And you see where my hand's over my face? That's how the, hold on.
Yeah.
Just keep it right there.
Yeah.
That's how the tape ends. Sam cut it just to be, radio conscientious. But it quit because the next one was, I remember I masturbated and it was, I used to do a joke about jerking off in church, and whoever was taping it just had enough.
Hey, we needed that.
No, that was, you can't hear
but
it.
that would be hilarious to just hear the tape end. In the middle of
Wow.
your set.
Wow, they just cut you off?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, because they knew they weren't using it, because it was too dirty.
So dirty.
Bud Light can't have fucking masturbation
yeah, why
jokes.
not? Come on. Bud Light?
Maybe Bud Light.
Yeah, well.
Maybe for Bud Light, but not for Budweiser.
It was for Fox, I think, or something. I would love to get the whole tape, but I think that literally is all that exists.
Wow.
Yes.
The voice is beyond recognition. It's not you.
I don't know when my voice changed. It changed at one point, and it might have been when I was doing 1999 when me and Louis Black did that fucking short film together where I screamed through a lot of takes. You had to scream.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was just doing comedy every night.
Which film?
Sidesplitters.
Love Sidesplitters.
Yeah, that was a funny one. I was
How
happy
long ago
with
was that?
1999.
Get the fuck out of here. If you've never checked out Sidesplitters, I love that.
Yeah, it's a
fucking
20-minute short.
Don't downplay it. I think that was really good, man. Really good.